Hey, this is welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode, we got this cool oven right here, and basically what this is a smart tower fan. And you see for the one that we got right here is from this brand. And basically for this tower fan, like I mentioned, it is a smart tower fan. They do have another version that's not a smart tower fan. It basically works as a regular tower fan. But obviously it is an easy choice for you guys to go for a smart version, because you guys basically get everything from the regular version and everything on here as well. But right here is basically what the package looks like when you guys first get it. Let me actually open up to show you guys what the inside looks like first. Alright, so once you guys open up, here is basically what the inside looks like. So you see there's a lot of stuff inside, but let's take it all out. So first thing inside right here, they do provide guys a user manual to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it, and also show you guys how to connect it onto the app, which I'll show you guys in a second. Next up right here, they do provide guys remote control. So they pretty much have a power button, a plus and minus for the speed option, a mode button, oscillating option, mute option, and a timer option. And right below that, we do have the brand logo. And then when you guys do use it for the first time, you do want to peel out this bottom part, so that we can start using the remote. But let's take out everything else to show you guys how to assemble it first. So right here, we do have the bottom of the feet. So there should be two of them. So right here is basically what the bottom part of the feet looks like. And then here is the other side. So if you guys can see the way how to design the bottom part, allow you guys to put it either way. So that way I do have the cable to put it through right here in the bottom, which I'll show you guys in a second. But now let's take out the fan. And you see how the fan is all well protected. Alright, so once you guys take out the fan, here is basically what the fan looks like. So on top, you guys can peel out the wrapper. And that basically helps you guys protect the product. So here is basically what the screen looks like. I'll show you guys what it actually looks like when you guys do plug it in a second. And if you guys notice for the back part right here, they do have a slot for you guys to carry around really easily. And they do have a little slot underneath it, so that way you can put the remote in the bottom. So just like this. So that way you guys know where the remote is each time. And right here in the bottom is basically where you can set up the feet. And right here we do have the plug. And that is basically everything that's included in the package. Now let's set the feet first. So if you guys notice the way how to design the feet is basically a clip-on design. Let me show you how to set it up. So first thing I have to do is put the cord on top, just like this. Once you guys do that, you guys want to clip this part together. So one side should be tilted and the other side should be tilted as well. And what you have to do is just push it down to lock it in on both sides. Once both sides are clipped on, you guys put it on the bottom part and twist to lock it. Just like that. Once you guys finish that step, you basically want to organize the cable or the cord. So since this side is the front, we want to use the other side. So once you guys do organize the cable in the bottom, here is basically what the bottom part looks like. So now we can plug it in the cable and start using it. Alright, so we got it all plugged in. Now let's turn it on to test it out. So we do use a remote. That basically turns it on. So the first mode that we have right here is 4. If you guys bring it up, there's 5, 6, and back to 1. So the lowest is 1 and the height is 6. And when you guys do turn the low right now, which is 1, it's very quiet if it's in here. But when you guys turn on 6, it's actually really loud and really powerful. And if you guys can hear when you click the button on here, there's a beeping noise. And for this tower fan, it does have a mute button for you to mute the sound. So if you guys try again, it basically mutes the button if it's in here. And for the product, it has different modes available. There's a normal mode, a natural mode, a sleep mode, and an auto mode. And I will bring it up close to show you guys a better point of view in a second. Next option, we do have the oscillating option. So we guys do turn it on. That is basically how far it goes that way. And that is how far it goes that way. So it basically goes around like 90 degrees when you guys do use it. But if you guys can hear when you guys do use it, it's actually very, very quiet, especially when you guys turn the lowest speed level on here. And even when you guys do turn the lowest speed level on here, you guys can still feel the wind. It's not like a super powerful wind, but you can still feel it. And the last option is basically the timer option. So that is basically all the different options on the remote when you guys do use it. Let me actually bring the camera a little bit closer to show you guys what the screen looks like when you guys do use it. Alright, so this is basically what the screen looks like when you guys do use it. So right now we do have speed level 1. If you guys do increase it, that is the highest, and that is the lowest. If you guys want to change different mode, right now we do have an auto, now normal, now we have natural, and now we have sleep mode. And when you guys do turn on sleep mode, it does have an auto shut off option. If you guys can see how the screen does turn off by itself, which is pretty nice. And like I mentioned, if you guys want to mute it, if you guys press on any button, no more beeping noise if it's in here. And if you guys want to turn on the oscillating option, you can hear how smooth the product moves when you guys do use the oscillating option, which is pretty nice. And like I mentioned, for the product, it does have a timer option. So if you guys do turn on, So the max timer option right here is 12 hours when you guys do use it. So that is basically a close-up view of what the product looks like when you guys do use it. And like I mentioned in the back right here, we do have the option for you to carry around really easily, which is pretty cool. And the way how to design the bottom part is actually very stable. You can see how when I do shake a little bit. So that is basically how you guys use everything manually. Now let me show you guys how to use the app control option. So the way how you connect it is actually very easy. First thing you want to do is turn on the product. And you guys want to download the app if you guys don't have it already. For me, I already have the app, so I'm going to show you guys what the app looks like first. So right here is basically what the app looks like. So you can see right now I already have a few fans connected already, because I actually reviewed a few other fans from this brand before. But the way how you connect the fan is actually very easy. You pretty much want to press the plus button on top right here. And you found the tower fan, so if you click on it, it will show you guys a step in terms of what you guys need to do to connect it. So I'll tell you guys to press and hold the oscillating button for 5 seconds. Alright, so turn on the Wi-Fi. So what you're going to do now is connect the Wi-Fi onto the product. And when you guys do connect it, it only works with a 2.4 network. Alright, so we got connected. So I'm going to name the tower fan David. And basically once you guys connect it, you guys can use the app to control it, or you can also use Alexa. But let me show you guys how to control it on here first. So you guys tap on it. This is basically all the different options available. So if you guys want to increase the speed, that turned on level 6. If you guys want to turn it down, that brings it down. And if you guys want to turn on oscillating option, that basically turns it on as well. And if you guys notice at the top right here, it does show the name of the device, and it shows you guys the temperature in your room. So since I already have the device all connected onto Alexa, let's test it out. Alexa, turn off David. Alexa, turn on David. Alexa, change speed of David to 4. Alright, so you can see very easy and very simple for you to use it. And it's really cool how it does give you guys the option to control in many different ways. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to come unboxing and testing product. Now to answer the question of whether or not that's worth it or not. So for this tower fan, I do have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want to need one of these. Especially if you guys are in the market looking for a high quality tower fan that basically give you guys all the different features and specs that's on here that I mentioned in terms of the different ways for you guys to control it, the 6 different speed level on here, the different modes, the oscillating option, and so much more, then I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.